We are back live, looking at all of our friends we got in here. I have had a rather interesting day. Hold on, you guys can probably see my monitor going on. It's a loose cord that I will probably need to replace. So this is something I am going to get into a little bit. You're suspicious? Oh, hold on. Let me bring this a little bit closer to me. So you're suspicious that they didn't show them on the live stream tonight. That's not something I'm like. I don't even know if that will be a part of the exhibit at this time. It does not normally have to be a part of the motion, as long as it's provided to the other side. From my understanding, I've watched several cases, but as for a lot of the background back and forth, I don't always know how the sausage is made. So yeah, I'm not going to say that there's anything wrong with it. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you, Beach Girl. Everybody, please hit the like, share, subscribe. We got a couple in here from X. Most of the people here are from YouTube right now. Yeah, isn't that the truth? So I bought a fourth monitor, and my graphics card is supposed to support 4 monitors. However, there's only 3 different ways to plug it in. So I'm wondering if I'm using the wrong type of plug. Right now, I've got 2 of them by HDMI, but it's mirroring it. It's not reading them separately. I've got one as what's the little one? The really little one, and then the computer one that you twist into. So I'm gonna have to do some more troubleshooting. But I bought a new dining room table today, and I spent most of the day putting that together. So that was that was my day. It was a very productive, very busy day. Compared to yesterday, where I was on the road for most of it. I'm just looking. Got some stuff here. I'm going to take a look at some old comments. So, yeah, a lot of people have seen my short where the city of Los Angeles, they stole land that it was donated in 1888 for use of a soldiers and sailors home, and the VA has been renting it out to UCLA for use of a baseball stadium. We have the highest population of homeless veterans here in California, but the state of California, or the city of Los Angeles, thinks that UCLA is more of a priority, which is stupid and sucks. There's a lawsuit right now going over that. I'm trying to support those veterans as best I can. It's a 3-hour drive down to San Diego. And I gave myself plenty of time on both ends. So on the way down, I stopped at this place in Winchester, California, that they have really great pie. And I went down there and I had like a late breakfast. And on the way back, I stopped at a winery in Temecula and had had a glass of wine and a nice light dinner. Absolutely, every veteran deserves services. I did have fun already just before I came on the stream. Uh, the uh, the two leeches are on, and apparently they had said some stuff that was wrong about Spawn Trooper. They even tried to dox Spawn Trooper, and they totally posted someone else's information. I don't know what this is. Some people are sending me stuff. Uh, Sorry, folks. I got people messaging me. Um, so stuff was filed tonight. I don't have all of it. I'm not going through it all tonight because I want to make sure that I scrub it, that I get a chance to kind of do a quick once over. Um, it's while it's breaking news, it's nothing earth shattering that we need to go over right now. So I will be going over it, but pretty much it's the stuff for the handwriting expert that they filed in federal court. They also filed several affidavits. So I know with those affidavits, there's going to be people's personal information, and I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally put anybody's stuff up, so I do want to look that stuff over for that reason. What we got? Someone saying something here. Hold on, let me look. Dog, leave me alone. Go lay down. See, we got Uncle Frank in the house. Jeremy got debunked. Okay, of what? I did hear that they're right now doxing the handwriting expert, and it just shows you what type of pieces of crap these people are. I wouldn't know. You guys send me it, and I just take a look at it and say, okay. Well, let's see what this is. Oh, supposedly they hired a counter expert. Well, with what money? That looks like a fake signature. Wow, that looks like a really fake signature. That looks like so yeah, this document was sent to me, and it looks like watching on TV, my phone is dying. I won't be commenting, but I'm here. Well, thank you for being here, Robert. I appreciate it. Yeah, the handwriting expert that they supposedly hired, the signature that was just shown to me looks fake. I'm just like, oh, okay. Here's the thing. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll find it all out in court. It was admitted to in the yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, it was admitted to in the Ohio court. She also posted that it was John who did the signs. That was the other thing. And like, I might have it in my screenshots, but I do know several of us have those screenshots. It's been a while since I've those screenshots are a year old. I was trying to go through them, and I really need to go through and find some way to organize them. Mm. No, here's what was funny about them. They said that Spawn Trooper. Hold on, come on. Yeah, they said that Spawn Trooper had that he got his streams taken down. Well, I'm going to show you right now. They didn't. So right here, this is Spawn Trooper. This is his page, and yeah, right here, Spawn Trooper page got taken down for threats. Nope, he just set all of his lives to private. I mean, we're not dealing. These are not people who are members of Mensa. Like, okay, big news, gonna Instagram you. Okay, well, here, I'll pull up my Instagram and I'll be ready. Opening up my Insta. Nothing yet. I they don't like the truth. They lie as much as Lynette. Love the title of my stream today. Lucas, DK Lucas, I am following you now. I did not see your stream. I'm gonna have to turn on notification for you. Man, everybody is sending me stuff. Okay, yeah, that's everybody is sending me the same things. I know what they're posting. They're claiming that they have Kurt Baggett, a handwriting expert, but the signature that I was sent looks like if my kid were going to try to forge somebody's signature, that's what it looks like. Like, yeah, does. Spawn Trooper did have a good stream. I was listening to it for a little bit, but then I went in and I bought my new dining room table, so I had to get it all loaded. I'm okay. I'll bring people onto the stream, but I'm not talking about these court documents. I'm going to make that clear. I'm not getting into them. We're not going to show them. I'm not at this time. It's not the time for it yet. I want to go through them to make sure that there's. I mean, we can talk that they were filed, but I'm not going to talk about any details from them as of yet. So here, I will create a link because I got a couple people that want to come in. Spawn Trooper and Secret Squirrel if they want to come in. But I'm just going to be clear, we're not going over those documents yet. They were just filed tonight. Yep, I'm aware. I got people messaging me. I'm aware. Okay, we got Squirrel and Spawn Trooper in.
Hey.
Spawn Trooper, you didn't get taken down.
No, I don't. Oh no.
Yeah, they were like you were threatening people, and you didn't get taken down.
Oh shit! Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! No.
And that's why we don't go. On this show, we don't tell you rumors. We tell you facts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts, man.
What do you think of my avatar pick, guys?
There you go.
I think you look too posh. I think you should the hat, dude. Yeah. No.
Just a random Google search I did and found it. I was like,
yeah,
perfect.
I agree. There's a lot redacted. I agree with you. And by the way, just so Mike, let me just bring you up to speed very quickly. Squirrel, if I may. Basically, unfortunately, and I've got this from a second source who identifies themselves of doing the same type of online entertainment I do, is that certain individuals did or have doxed people. And so I did a little bit of checking, and it turns out that someone who apparently doesn't know me knew my name. And people who says, oh, some guy from Brit Guy, considering that Bruce actually mentioned me twice on their stream, and that I actually went into their stream last night, I find it very coincidental that today, my stream, obviously, today they apparently doxed me.
And according to the doxers, Spawn Trooper is like 70 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to do that while I had a mouthful of coffee, you cock.
I'm just like, seriously, we all know Spawn Trooper has been to Iraq. Did you think he was a general? Like,
I mean, fucking hell, the pay rise. Jesus. Yes, I'm a general.
general?
I mean, look, I get it. Look, let me explain something to you, right? I get it. People don't like me because I hit nerves. All right? People don't like me because I talk a lot and I get under people's skin. Okay. At the end of the day, I know people are listening who are from Bruce and everyone else. Let me tell you something right now. If you were standing in a house that was on fire and you had the choice between saving your loved ones and saving your DVD player, what would you save first? That's how stupid this has got.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter that they have brought two complete innocent separate individuals and have placed that information on the public domain, that there, right, is doxing. That is a crime in the States and in the UK. And please, 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 this is a message. Anyone who is from the UK or from the United States, do not under any circumstances contact those people, okay, because they are not me, and two, they may be like 200 years old, and if they pick up the phone and you go, hey, Spawn Trooper, I found you, and their heart goes, yeah.
I'm enjoying Eric's comment here.
Spawn Trooper is more of a, fuck you. No, fuck you. No. Fucking call me a squid. That's fine. Talk where I come from. Huh? But anyway, listen, we're not going to discuss that. At the end of the day, all right, they'd be debunked about apparently all my shit got taken down. No, I actually privatized it. Did I show my desktop and all the folders? Yes. Do I keep folders of stuff I research? Yes, I do. Do I have copies of it? Yes, I have. Do I care what other people think? No, I don't. And Will Burns, love you, sweetheart. Thank you very much for being you. And hi, Mike. How's it hanging?
I'm a little bit sore from all the chores I was doing today.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, don't blame me, mate. I was there nowhere near you.
I was on the floor with all my tools.
Yeah, it's funny. Do you know, I find it quite interesting, okay? Because when I went into the stream last night, right, it's like a large bull went into a China shop and started doing a Swan Lake dance. I heard it all that they were blessing you. Oh, yes. You know, haters will always call you from behind you because that's where they belong, behind you.
Yes. And how stupid can they be for showing the handwriting experts information online?
Don't know about that, mate. Not
They
going to get
actually
involved.
did tonight.
Was the lawyer on
They
with them?
pulled up the handwriting experts website.
Was the lawyer on with them on the stream?
Yes, he's on with them.
So
Uh-oh.
did someone screen record that?
It can be done.
Someone go screen record that, because if they are doxing the handwriting expert,
Thanks, Dwayne.
that would be witness intimidation.
Oh. Oh, and can I just say, Mike, can I
Yep.
just say I had a lot of nice people come to my stream, and I need to get security now, or I need to go into the witness protection program, because apparently the two fleas know who I am. People are now subscribing to me, and I feel very intimidated, and I need protection.
Okay, you're going to be okay. I have
I
safe haven at my house because they keep doxing me and posting the wrong address. So they have no clue where I live. Come on,
Yeah.
bye.
right. So if I end up, hang on a minute. If I end up at that house and I get like a 45 stuck in my nostril, I'm blaming you.
Mike, I can say that screenshots have been sent to Jeremy.
Good.
Let
Yep.
them deal with it. Let them deal with it. At the end of the day, okay, I have rocked people's worlds, and I am so proud of myself. And the fact that, I mean, look, I'm going to say this like I said on my stream. If you have to go to the lengths to try to intimidate someone or try to scare someone, you know, hashtag blindsided, you've been blindsided, because last night all you could talk about was me, my sexy voice.
The Wilburns? No, they have not. They were talking about hiring the same handwriting expert Jeremy used. Which, how
Actual fact-
stupid can they get for doing that?
Yeah, that's not how that works. They have to hire their own, which it looks like they did hire their own. But again, they would have to, like, I'm sure Jeremy's gonna, because Jeremy already said he's gonna bring his expert, so that means they have to bring their expert into the courtroom.
Yeah, because they can't use the same one, can they?
No.
Just grab a caravan and a mobile home and join us on the road. Let me tell you one thing. If I would do that, I would be driving around in a tank. And I can't understand.
How do you screen record on a computer? You'll have to look up another YouTube video.
No, I can explain that. I'll take that one.
Okay.
You've got multiple different types of programs. There's a program called Debunking video capture, screen capture. If you download OBS, you can actually set up a source and a scene where you can actually record your screen. There's multiple programs. They are free. Some of them are free, like OBS is free.
This individual also just told me they put pictures of Lynette and Harley up on screen. Well, again, take screenshots of that, because that can be used in the likeness lawsuit.
Let's see.
Greater. Wait a minute. There's Greater K. She came into my stream. So, hey, let me help you here. Hi, Greater. Just relax. Sit back. Here's your coffee. Would you like your book? How do you feel? Would you like a shoulder rub? You'll be okay. You are protected. You are fine. You're safe. Relax. There you go. How's that?
To screen record on Windows, use your keyboard shortcut Shift plus F9 to start recording, and Shift plus F10 to stop recording.
Yeah. Spawn Trooper, no smoking. Wait, what? What are you on about? Oh, you missed it, Ratters. Yeah, so what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, so there was a lot of commotion. I've upset a lot of people. I think I got under certain people's skin. Yes, shake it off, shake it off. And the thing is, you are raising up my blood pressure. Stop it. Wait, what? Storm? It's Spawn, not Storm.
So witness intimidation could lead to that, but at first the judge has to make a ruling. But if they are doxing, and if the attorney is on that show and not putting an end to it, yes, that could absolutely be used. So record, make it public.
I can't understand why he allows it. I can't understand why he just sits there and allows it. I mean, considering
I don't think he's very experienced in the courtroom, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't
Some
either.
things I think he does very well, some things I don't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not like, the thing is, I think those two idiots assume that it's a personal thing for me. It's not.
I'm going to send DJ Radis a link.
Oh, Yoda, I can't, mate. Me drinking all this sugar, it's not good for me, man. You're trying to go up and and a puppy and 2 good streams today. Yeah, one of them I had to stop very quickly because I realized that I actually brought something up that I need to use for my last video on all this. So I need to remember that. So I've kept that. And I like the fact that they're going, everything got taken down, but this just shows how much those 2 idiots know about YouTube. When you privatize a video, that's it. You can't see it.
Yeah.
So it's private. And second of all, right, I don't care. Well, I do care about the people, most of the people who subscribe to me, because obviously they care about me and they like me or whatever. But there's probably a couple of people who are slime balls. But guys, seriously, please don't subscribe to me because I'm only going live to, let some shit off my chest. I'm here to support Mike and I'm here to support AVA, Eric, and all the other vets, So please just remember that in the future.
Yes. And I want to thank all the veterans out there, even ones overseas. Thank you for your service. Thank
I was
you
doing my job.
for supporting and doing what you've done for us and for the world.
Spawn Trooper needs a blanket party.
I need a wait. What did you just say?
Blanket party, that's where they haze someone in normally in boot camp or basic training.
Who wants to fucking promise a good time?
Well, you've seen Full Metal Jacket when they
but that
when they hit him with the soap.
Oh yeah.
Shane O'Brien, Irish name, typical.
I don't
like the
think
Welsh
they
name.
know what Blindside is about. Apparently, their big reveal is that they have a handwriting expert. It's like, okay.
I'm only joking, Shane, by the way.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything for him because Jeremy has never wrote anything about them or Lynette. So
wait a minute. If I wanted to
do nothing,
hang on a minute. Wait, whoa, hold the press, Robert. What do you mean, general's money? I'm a general, brigadier, vice marshal, colonel, superior commander of the Northern Fleet. Apparently. Apparently, I just find this whole situation is after what has been done today, and they say that I was making false accusations about Lisa and about Tori. Well, explain this. Why is another person coming to my stream and actually named them?
We got DJ Radis up in the house. He has been falling behind, so we're going to bring him up to speed.
I've been working today, so I haven't been following things for the past 48 hours. So
Yeah,
I've only been hearing rumors.
so
Well,
excited.
as you are a former prisoner of the colony, I will bring you up to speed. Basically, a battalion, a Royal Engineer battalion that was stationed in Germany in Hamel, that got disbanded in 2013. Apparently, I was part of them, and they then decided to call me the wrong name, and then they decided to dox 2 innocent people with all the information, including emails, phone numbers, and names. And both of those individuals are not me. I also went into their stream last night, and Robbie went off on one, and they just got their knickers in a twist. And basically, I lost my temper because they doxed innocent people, which is irregardless if you hate people or you dislike people or you're a Jeremy fan or you're not. It's something you should never do. I haven't done that. All I've done is put information out that I can find online, that's public in the public domain. That's different. That's different. But putting innocent people's information out there, innocent people's information out there, is not just wrong, ethically wrong, it's also dangerous. There you go. Welcome to You've Caught Up.
I still feel like I'm missing out on something.
Well, they hired their own handwriting expert who's gonna.
That I saw. I was in a group party on Discord watching them, so there's like 5 or 6 of us in there, so we were only giving them one view per the 6 of us in there. So I saw that part and everything else, and I was laughing at the fact that Jeremy hasn't actually shown any of the signs yet that Lynette's actually written. He's only shown the signs so far of the signs that the other person, the second person, has written, because they've been trying to have them come forward and everything else. So the Lynette signs haven't even been shown yet. So their expert critiqued the signs that Lynette didn't actually write, because it was meant to be 50% by Lynette and 50% by somebody else. So the ones that he's shown and everything else are the ones that have not been written by Lynette. So, of course, any handwritten expert or whatever else, comparing the signs that he's been showing, which have just been screenshots of the ones from his shows, clearly aren't Lynette's, because they've already been proven they weren't written by her.
Didn't he make that statement to that effect? Didn't he say that 2 people actually wrote these signs and one is one is Lynette, but the others aren't? Or am I missing?
Yeah. The second
Exactly.
person's not 100% identified.
Yeah.
But he's only shown 2 signs from what I've seen in all of Jeremy's videos. But I know that based upon the evidence, there's at least 8 to 10.
There was one video, it was a video. He showed all the signs. I can't remember what video. There's so many videos. He showed all, I think it was 7 or 12 signs, something like that.
I mean, I do know that obviously these signs were yes, Lisa, I did hit a nerve last night, and I'm quite happy about that. I do know when I first came across the video with the signs, when he brought the signs up and everything, even I was taken back by the stupidity of the whole situation. Why would you go around a small town with like 120 people who probably everyone knows each other one way or the other? Why would you go around? Why would you go around and put signs up directed at one individual who's only been there probably under a half a year, and you've only been there a few months, and it happened right after you got rejected because he wasn't going to allow you to use his function as a stepping stone for your what's it called? To put like a donation thing on down there for the Turtle Purgatory or whatever it's called. And because he refused that, they got butthurt, and then suddenly these signs appear.
Well, that and me, I can tell you, Squirrel, Radis, and myself all saw the screenshot where Lynette said that John did the signs.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know that. I seen that.
Because this wasn't the first time Lynette ever put signs out. She had also put
I might
signs
be able
out
to find
about
that. Hang on.
Russ and Mary and stuff like that months beforehand.
And her daughter said she had done similar as well.
The thing is, here's my. This is now speculation. This is my hypothesis. Okay, because there's a lot I noticed right at the beginning of all this. Russ Meeks seemed to be very sort of like buddy with John Cook and Lynette. Seemed to be around the property. He was even in the court multiple times. My hypothesis is this: could there be a possibility that he was part involved in this? Hypothetically speaking,
They ruled him out for the signs.
Right. Okay. So
his
that's that. Yeah. Okay.
handwriting was tested.
Right. Okay. I mean, there's quite a few people who could. I mean, all they have to do is just get people when every time. Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk. I'll mention this offline. I'm not going to mention it here.
Well,
But
that's the thing. This will all go in front of a judge in the court, and the judge gets to say which expert he's going to believe.
And I think when this court case does start, oh boy, I feel sorry for that judge, because he's going to sit there with all this stuff in front of him, 2.5 years worth of stuff, and he has to sift through everything.
Right back.
Then you've got all the witnesses. Then you got all the depositions. Oh my God, I feel sorry. I really do feel sorry for that judge. I really do.
Which I think it's going to be taking place really soon, the way it's looking.
Yeah. Oh, I just received a message. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, that does look like her handwriting.
Well, on top of all that, right? So think about it. Since the very first court document that Lynette ever put her name to and everything else to try and get the temporary order or the order on Jeremy, from that time to right now, her handwriting and her signature has changed like 7 or 8 times, just as many times as she's had husbands. And this has all been a ploy to try and convince others that her handwriting wasn't the same as what was on the signs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find that screenshot. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, let's take this one, right?
Here's the thing. I know they're like, "Oh, this is big news." It really isn't. This is
It's
just
not.
going to go in front of the judge.
I think my this is my personal opinion. I'm not a lawyer. Just for the record, I am not a lawyer. What I am is a fully fighting, functional battle machine, just like Mike. Okay. We can control aggression. We can control confrontation very easily. But one thing I am going to say is this: the way Bubbles and everyone else, and the way they're carrying on, they are making the situation not just legally, but ethically, they're making the situation worse for themselves, because the more they do this online, because if you go into the model rules of professional conduct, of the ABA model rules, okay, there is a statement in there. And just to give you an idea, a lawyer from Tennessee lost his license for 4 years because of stuff that was said on Facebook. What he said on Facebook. Now, if you take in consideration that he lost his license for 4 years, just imagine what's going to happen with everything that's happened here. Now, Bubbles can call me a coward. He can call Mike a coward. He can drag Mike through the dirt. He can drag me through the dirt. It doesn't bother us. It's just like if we've been on exercise for 3 weeks and we just walk back, have a combat shower, and that's it. It doesn't bother us. But to harass and to sit on a live stream and not stop certain individuals from posting and saying stuff that indirectly causes concern. Okay. Now, Patty, I don't know Patty. I've never, I don't even know what I don't care. I don't know her. I just know that she was
I
threatened.
don't either.
Okay. And like someone trying to dox me, but ended up putting out information on 2 innocent people. It's all this is wrong. What they're doing is wrong. And it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. And I'm saying this, if Jeremy Hale's legal team are as good as I think they are, there's going to be fireworks that's going to be better than the Big Bang. That's for sure. And am I going to back off? Am I going to stop digging? No. They woke up the sleeping giant today. No. All I can say is stand by, stand by, stand by. I will protect Mike. I will protect every single fucking veteran I know. And if need be, with my life and my dignity and everything else. But when you drag innocent people in, stand by.
Yeah, I can't find that screenshot.
And by the way, Mike, can I just say something off the record?
Sure.
No one's listening. All right, between you and me. I love you to bits, bruv. I really do. I'm very proud of you. And I also love everyone else, Jen, everybody, Trissa, everyone, Ammo Girl, everybody. Love you all.
I put it down
got a
here
lot of respect.
all by myself.
It doesn't mean I'm fucking doing what you wanted me to do last night. I'm telling you that right now. Just for the record. Just making sure. But I just thought I'd let you. Eric, right? Calling me. You know what he calls me? You know what Eric calls me? Spawny. That sounds so wrong in so many different ways.
It could be worse.
Hey?
It could be a lot worse.
I would describe you as spunky.
Oh, easy, Tiger. Oof, that's quite a good, nice nickname actually. Spunky. Randy's again. I plead the fifth. Respect to me, no. Just be nice to me. I had my feelings hurt today.
What, the fact that they tried doxing you and couldn't actually find you? You're in the same boat as me now.
Hey,
like
listen, I'm telling you right now, Rattus, I am not rowing. I'm steering. I am the fucking skipper. I am the captain. I am the fucking rear admiral.
Oh, wait a second. I thought Mike was the skipper. You taking his role now?
He's trying
Maybe.
he's trying to steal my skipper's hat.
I'm gonna, because I like the fucking hat. It looks shit hot, with those little release around the front, the peak. Fucking nice hat, that.
I'll have to find it. One year, me and my buddy, we went
Deanna?
as Gilligan for Halloween.
So
I was Gilligan.
correct.
Spunky pooper, Eric. Fuck off. I feel bullied now. Now I do really feel bullied. No, so
Palmer?
Mike, what do you think legally? I mean,
Acre? Homestead? Oh, that is a good one.
Lisa says she's not the hacker, but she is. Tori is a wild about getting all people's information. She says that it's yeah, we already know what they are. Anyway, let me ask you a question, right? Legally, where the way Bubbles has been carrying on a legal standpoint. If you know, or if you don't know, it doesn't matter. But on a legal standpoint, if it came to an investigation in regards of conduct and behavior, with everything that's going on, including the two fleas, where would they legally stand? This is hypothetically. I mean, we can use different people.
What was the question again?
On a legal standpoint, with everything that's happened, and considering that Bubbles has sat on that platform with them whilst they've been saying all this and doing all this, and considering the saying that they don't know me, but they actually named me, and Tori said that she didn't know who I was, but she named me by my username. When it came to court or an ethics board, and they looked at all this, and all this evidence would be in front of them, where does he legally stand in regards of, like, will he be able to save his law license or not?
No. Oh, also, while I'm thinking of this, I'm bringing this up since we got a lot of people watching and that. This stream is copyright protected. So do
Here's the
not
thing.
steal anything from this stream, record it, change it, or anything. It is copyright protected.
He just walked away. I wanted to answer his question because you never know how a licensing body will act. And I'll give you an example. For AVA, he had his doctor go onto his Facebook. His VA doctor went onto his Facebook, saw he was playing airsoft, and then took that and said that he was a danger. That is still in his record. I have made a complaint to the medical board, and they would not accept my complaint. But we're helping AVA, and I think we're gonna start seeing some progress here with some of the people that we contacted, and the fact that we now have an article about his case, which everybody in the description of this is that article. Please share that. Please send it to every veteran military person that you know so that they can have awareness that this is what the VA will do to you. Bonnie, you back?
I'm back, sir. Yep.
Yeah, so you never know how a licensing board is going to react. So, I mean, it's everything is on the table about his license.
Right. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I've had a look at a lot of the information that I've gathered on my research and everything, and from what I've got and everything and everyone else involved, there's a lot of people who I can drop now because they're irrelevant. But the people who are still relevant, all they're doing is they call themselves more and more.
If they're stealing the content, let us know. If they're showing anything from this live stream, Melanie, let us know. And
or any previous live streams.
Yeah.
Don't just
and
limit
the thing is, the biggest issue is when I made the 2-part documentary, The Truth. Right, it was research I did, especially after the comments Robbie was making in regards of the military stuff and all that, and it must have hit a bloody nerve, especially about it because he went on about the insurance thing last night when I was in there and everything else. Now, at the end of the day, I'm not interested one bit about any excuses. The facts of the matter. You research it, you go online, and you can see the evidence. You can read the news.
Night, Yoda.
Right. And if you are innocent and you didn't do anything, and then you throw whoever was arrested with you about the snakes under the bus, and you say, "Oh, it's their fault," it's very easy to say, "Oh, it's Mike's fault. Mike did it." Oh yeah, Mike said it. Mike did it. You know, it's very easy to blame someone else. But at the same time, you have to look at the article. You both were arrested for it. You both served time for it, and you both got fined for it. Simple as. you know, and it's got to a point now where every single person or a lot of people are pointing fingers at you guys. So, and then like what happened today? Oh, well, you woke up the sleeping giant. And have a guess what I'm going to have? Shitloads of fun. Because it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that you're going to hurt innocent people with your bullshit.
Do you think he got paid off by some of those stripping nudes?
The thing what gets me, there was a guy on his, like, when he was live, right? There was a young chap with him, and then there was another chap who says he was a former Marine. I'm not gonna question his valid, but I asked simple questions, and I even said in there, I said, look, if you want to talk, contact me and we'll talk. I'll talk to him. I've got no problem talking to Robbie. As long as he's upfront and honest and tells me the truth about this fucking Ranger thing, I'll talk to him.
I had to laugh that you're a coward because you won't show your face, but the guy telling you that was on this show and didn't want to show his face.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to take
He showed it for what? Not a minute, maybe, and then he turned his camera off.
Yeah, I have to take a page out of Tori's face. What Tori said on her stream. She said that some people out there don't show their face due to security reasons and due to safety reasons. And you're right, Tori.
Well, and here's the other thing. My setup, it took me a while to get everything set up. I've got a light over here. I've got a light over here. Like I could show the background in a different way, but I like things a certain way. And sometimes there's been times where I can't get the lighting right. I can't get things right. So in those times I don't go with the video because I don't want it to look like crap. I would much rather it just be my logo.
Yeah.
For me, I won't ever show my face, and I don't have good lighting whatsoever, and I won't ever have good lighting. So
pay your electric bill.
I'll never show my face on stream ever.
I mean, the thing is, people have the right for anonymity, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, right, I have reasons for that, and I'm not going to explain myself.
We know,
to
Melody.
Right, I'm not going to explain to anyone. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll decide to go, peekaboo, it's me. But the thing is, when someone said, "Oh, Spawn Trooper's been unmasked," I'm not wearing a mask. I can do if you want me to.
You literally have posted as your name.
Yeah. It's like, and the thing is, when they actually posted my name and got the middle name wrong, as soon as I saw that, I went, "Oh God, here we go, here we fucking go."
Hey, Ammo's girl, if you're watching, you got timed out by accident. They were trying to do something else, so we apologize for that. We don't know how to. The mod doesn't know how to fix it. They're working on it.
I think you need to go into your. How long was she timed out for?
Don't know.
Actual fact, she may still be in the stream because I got timed out once in the stream by mistake, and I couldn't type for 10 minutes, I think it was, or 5-10 minutes. So she may still be in the stream. If you give us a tap or smoke signal or something like that, or DM.
Aaron, we already have Bubbles' face. In fact, I've got a video of Bubbles talking and everything else. Hence why I was able to make an interview video.
My poop bucket just fucking fell over. Oh shit!
You're gonna get a nail in your poop bucket.
You have to admit there are some funny fucking people that come out with these funny comments, and I'm like going, "Oh, That's too funny.
Okay, she's back.
Yeah, I'm a go. Naughty. But apparently, you know why they want me on your stream and they like when I go live? You know why? Because they like my sexy little voice. You know, when I'm talking like this, I'm very close to the microphone, very quiet, doing a little bit of ASMR.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm taking my clothes off.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that one.
No, we're not homosexual, but we are willing to learn.
Hey, every hole's a goal when the light's out. Wait, what?
Oh,
Dramatic.
Oh my god.
I bet you. Can you imagine Mike at work and someone says something and he turns around and says, "Hey, shithead, when the light's off, every hole's a goal, so stop whining." Oh crap! Go on. I mean, let's be honest. You have to have a laugh about this whole thing. It's like you've got people who actually investigate, research, and have the facts. Then you've got people who just talk shit. No wonder fucking Mike has got a bucket behind him which says
don't do research or anything. All they're doing is they're digging their own hole.
Let them dig, mate. Let them dig. Shane O'Brien. Let me see if I can do
a professional wrestler. I'm pretty sure she was a professional wrestler.
Let me see if I can do this in an Irish accent here.
Okay. I think
Hey, Shane O'Brien. Shane O'Brien. This is Bond Trooper. I'm from Belfast, you know. Let me tell you something now, woman. I think you're oh la la. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure it's not Belfast. I'm pretty sure it's Bell End. But
oh, shut up, you short ass hairy fuck.
define short. Because I'm pretty sure I'm like 6 foot.
Oh yeah, I've never known that they could stack shit that high. I'm sorry. I'll behave.
You're not sorry. Mike. I know you're not sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry.
I do follow a guy on Instagram who just posts. He dresses up like Macho Man and just does stuff.
Can I say one thing though? Ones that are actually going on watching Two Lees to get information out, it's actually helping Two Lees make money off of Jeremy. So are you guys watching it, giving them the views, is helping them make money on Jeremy. So little trick,
actually,
stop.
Actually, to be honest, they only make money when their stream doesn't get taken down.
Yeah. Hey, and just for the record, I don't make fuck all. Oh, hang on a minute. That's a good point, actually. Fuck you. Sorry. My late husband was Irish American. Oh, is he Pinky Blinder then? Was he?
They keep sending people into the comments of like after these lives end, I'll get comments, and here there was one that I answered today, but one guy was asking, what made you post or follow GH? My boss and many other people would love to know because anything with GH has nothing to do with your channel. And I had to ask, what are you talking about? I have no clue.
Good one, Deanna King.
JH?
Kissinger. Good one.
And then we're gonna find all the information about your nonprofit. Okay, yeah, here's what you're gonna find. We started it last year, brought in no money. This year we brought in less than $500. There you go. That's what you're gonna learn.
Hey Mike, do you know what you should do is get one of these little hand signs and go put it up every time someone asks that question. It says on there, we started last year. We haven't done it.
There's nothing about them listed. It's like, yeah, because it started last year.
Yeah, Chris, which is a scam.
Do you know here's the
As
thing,
far as
right?
I know, that all has been reported to the proper people to get it stopped.
Here's the thing. You will always, like in every single argument, right? This is why when you get married, you need to read the marriage certificate, the small print, because in that certificate, it will say in the small print, regardless of you're right or wrong, always make sure she's fucking right. Because if you don't, you're fucked.
Yeah, Elizabeth, Jeremy knows about that. So
I mean, it's. I think it's getting to a point now where the campaign, this hate campaign, and everything else, like all they're doing is trying to make money out of this. And I think and a lot of stuff has been done and said on their stream that is very questionable, to say
yeah,
the least.
like I don't know how YouTube isn't taking them down yet. It's
Well, me, Mike, because at the end of the day, why
YouTube.
should we waste our energy? I'd rather go and have a good crap. I'd rather go and sit on the throne and talk to the spiders in the corner and read a newspaper or watch videos on my phone than waste my energy on them. Because at the end of the day, right, there's more important things out there. Like, what about all the people who have lost everything in this storm?
Here's the thing, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
I've never watched their show.
yeah,
Everything that I've ever seen of their show is people clipping stuff and sending it to me, and that's how I knew that they were stealing my content.
yes. Elizabeth, let us know if they're showing anything from this live stream or any live stream. If they are, then it will be taken care of.
Yeah. Here's one thing. Here's what we should do. If I can remember correctly, listen to the voice of reason. We are the voices of the Mysterons. We come to Earth in peace. This is what you should do. Apparently, they're doing a Christmas run. And if I can remember correctly, on Amazon, you can buy these what you call it, trophies. I don't know if they cost $10 or something. And then you can add things on there. I'm going to get one, and I'm going to send it to Mike.
Oh, we definitely got to troll Mr. Info. I forget.
Oh, hey, Super Dave, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, that's Super Dave.
Yeah, hello, Jabba the Hutt. How are you doing?
It's not a loss yet. Blindsided.
Hey, Super Dave, tell
go
me.
somewhere else. Get out of this live stream. It
No.
has nothing in it.
No.
Let them stay here. Give us the views instead of the shit cast.
Yeah. Hey, Super Dave. Let me ask you a quick question. Hang on a minute, Squirrel. Hang on a minute. Hey, Super Dave. I got to ask you a question. You know, in the book of Boba Fett, you know, when you played the younger version of Jabba the Hutt, what was it like talking to Boba Fett? I really want to know. What was it like? No?
Who cares what Mark Feather has put out or not put out? I don't see what the point is. I can tell you I have personally talked to Mark Feather because I was going to see if he wanted to come on the show, and he said he's not going to publicly comment because the situation has changed, and he is now a witness. So I don't think he's going to put out a video about any of this stuff.
Well, no, he can't talk about it, can he? If he's classed as a witness, he has to.
He could, but he's smart not to.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, look, Dave has come in here trying to, but Dave, seriously, I really want to know what it was like to talk to Boba Fett, but by and by. Here's the end effect. What's going to happen legally to the individuals who are causing all this problem? Like Dave, let me ask you a question. On your stream, you stated that Bruce was sending out emails. Were they soliciting emails, or were did you actually, or did he get permission to send them out, or what type of emails were they? You know, are you gonna respond to that? Because I'll be more than happy to find that actual clip and then put it out, and then so people can actually hear you say it. But I would like to hear from you. These emails that went out, what were they? Were they soliciting emails, or were they basically Bubbles trying to get onto your stream? Because that'd be very interesting to know, so we can debunk the all the stories that are going around.
They
So
can
it'd be
call
nice to know if you are willing to answer that question or not.
They're not wrong calling us juveniles. What I will say is we're also not wrong in calling them a group of felons.
Yeah.
Mr. Info, I'd like you to go on the fake page and post a pic of your face so we can see who you are.
I don't want to see his face. I like to keep my food down. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd like to see if it's Super Dave or MLS. The only way we can figure it out.
I don't think it's MLS, to be honest.
No, I have to say that as well. I don't think MLS, from what I've seen, I didn't know about him. I watched his stream a little bit the other night when he was discussing the whole situation, and he was fairly unbiased, and he was stating some very interesting, he was making some interesting comments. But Super Dave, aka MLB, aka Jabba the Hutt, I've asked you a question, you haven't responded, so therefore I hit the nail on the head. They were soliciting emails. So, you know, unless you can respond and answer that question, because, you know, I did the same with Bubbles. I asked him a question and he didn't respond and didn't give his side across. So, you know, oh, hi, Lewis. Thanks for, 2-inch pipe. Yes, 2-inch pipe. When the boat's rocking, don't come knocking. I'm using my 2.4-inch pipe. Oh, yeah. So, Mr. Info, do you want to respond or not?
I just checked the fake page, and anonymous person says, we show evidence you minutes like Vagnation just show lame personal attacks and assumptions of being trans.
These
so
are the
high
same
school
dummies that think they
teenagers.
dox Spawn, and yeah,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is not called Vagnation whatsoever. Still get that out of your brain, haters. Stop calling it that. We are real men here.
They can make fun of me all they want. I really don't care. They call it Vagination. Okay, fine. It doesn't bother me.
At least you get some.
Me and Spawn both know the type of, like, because in the military you make fun of each other, and that is way worse. Like, the military would come up with something better than Vagination.
Oh, yes. And I've Jesus Christ, the minute you just said that, I had about a dozen different new names.
Right?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
In fact, everyone in the chat, make fun of me. Roast me in the chat right now. You will make my day. You will make my day roasting me.
Black Hole Nation.
No,
is that up to me as well?
There are.
Oh, go right ahead, Radis.
Hey,
there's a video in the side chat there.
Whole Nation. The hole's that big, you have to tie a plank around.
My mama told me I rode the special bus to school.
Oh, my God.
That bus was for special people only. That makes me special.
No.
That appears to be some type of professional wrestler. Isn't that one of those Mexican wrestling masks?
It's a cheap mask from like Walmart is what that is.
Oh my God, that looked like she was wearing a pair of underwear on her face.
Quite possibly was. It was for Halloween.
I could probably find a better mask than that, but
hey, can you imagine Veteran Nation called Black Hole Nation, where if you enter, tie a plank around your feet, get 2 bags of flour, use one for the outside and one used for the inside to find your way in and out. I have a lot of respect for you, Stormtrooper Jen. Thanks very much.
Stormtrooper, I never took Spanish. Did you take Spanish?
No, señor.
Because the woman that we just showed in that video, I hear her wrestling name is La Muy Grande.
La muy gun. La muy gun. La muy. La muy.
Grande.
I have a hairy face.
No, La
I have a big hairy face.
Mujer Grande.
Yeah.
La grande mujer.
257 viewers in this chat. Please hit that thumbs up button and share the stream if you like what you're
La
seeing,
muy-
guys.
Can you send me that privately? And then what I'll do, I'll go on to the perfect. All right, the perfect translator. I've got an international translator. It's called Google Translate. Google, translate this word. Okay, right. So it's Spanish, yeah?
I believe so. In Mexico, that's what they speak.
Okay, right. We'll try it in Spanish first, and if it doesn't work, we'll go to Samoan and then Italian or South Nidable. So, right, let's find Spanish. There you go. Right, okay. So we're going to go like that.
Oh,
I'm going to paste it. And
wait a minute. Is that it, Lisa?
No,
Oh.
let's go back.
Don't forget, this channel does have memberships available for, what was it, $4.99 a month? Mike, the memberships?
Yeah, $4.99 a month.
And if you join to become a member, you get 5% off of merch.
So 2 orders, and you order 2 things, you're going to make $4.99 back.
Yeah.
I hear that was that wrestler's name.
Yeah.
People are saying it means the big woman.
Yeah, it is. It's the big woman.
Like a female Andre the Giant.
Hello. I am Le Monte Conde. I live in the mine and I smoke Cuban cigars. My name is Lisa. Oh yeah.
I really should start taking Spanish because I really do. Out here in California, we have all these Spanish like radio stations, and I just love the advertisements. They're like La Muy Grande.
You are an asshole. Yes, and I'm proud of that as well. Welcome, dickhead. When you get excited, you go in the bathroom and you look in the mirror and rub your forehead and then spit at it. Oh shit!
My a-hole dance.
Oh, look at all the trolls. Do you know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you actually have electricity underneath the bridge, or do you have to use like torches and stuff?
And so we have the large woman, and then the other one. I heard that she's been very happy ever since that house was dropped on her sister.
The Wilburns is Bubbles in this chat. If he actually is, he's not supposed to be here.
Uh-oh.
If that was the case, Robert, I would be able to see a show with a young woman and a donkey somewhere.
Oh, talk about young woman and donkey. There's a stream called Two Fleas in a Pod.
2 fleas. Yeah, let's just start saying 2 fleas instead of their actual names.
It's like Shrek. You've got an ogre and a donkey.
Yeah, donkey. Stop doing that. Get off my...
That's wrong, Jen. That is completely wrong. They're lying.
They said the only reason Skipper went live is because they did. No, actual fact, no.
If
he went live because we wanted to have a little bit of fun tonight. And as you can tell, we're having a good fucking laugh.
Watch yesterday's stream in the morning, I said, I'll do a stream tomorrow, but it's likely going to be at night because I'm going to sleep in. And I slept in this morning. So that's what I did tonight.
So
I put out content every single day for you guys. I really do try to get something out every single day. Sometimes it's a YouTube short, sometimes it's a video, sometimes it's a live.
Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Roy, I go to Mexico at least once a year. Get with me offline, and after I bring one through customs, I'll send you one.
Baby Laney, the lies spread on this channel are mind-boggling. There is no lies on this channel whatsoever. It's the truth.
What lies? What lies, baby Lennon?
What like? What? That? Wait, hang on. That we're actually human beings?
What did I say, Vicky? What did I
Are you
say?
sure they say that? Yes.
About that yesterday's stream. I said, yeah, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, but it's probably going to be at night because I'm sleeping in.
Yeah,
Because I was
you did.
traveling all day yesterday. I did my morning stream. I drove down to San Diego, did my business meeting, had lunch with the people we were talking business with, and I slowly made my way back. I stopped in Temecula. I had a very nice a light dinner with some wine in wine country, because that's what you do in wine country, and came home and went to bed.
Dose reality, there is nothing on this stream due copyright.
And something else as well. Don't you find it very interesting that the last couple of days when they've been live, they haven't had Bruce on, and then as soon as I start mentioning that, Bruce is on their stream tonight? Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Oh God, mind control is so fucking easy with these idiots. Oh, I should get. Oh Christ, I'm even laughing at myself now.
I'm going to go ahead and state this again. This stream is copyright protected, so don't go recording it, clipping anything, changing any of the footage from this stream. If you do, it will be a copyright strike because copyright protection.
Yeah, you tell them, squirrel, secret squirrel. You tell them. Can you imagine being attacked by a squirrel?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. What's that ever one? The tune I like. What's that ever one?
Oh, Kirby Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
What? They just doxed somebody else now.
Well, we're
That
juveniles here.
is-
You're going to get 13-year-old humor. That's what we do.
Wait a minute. No. I'm 13 and a half, mister.
Well, no, according to the person that they doxed today, that they claim is you're 70.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me get my mindset.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. In the war. Yes. When we took the beaches. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Who are you again? Where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Where am I? Again? You can't keep on pleading the fifth. Yeah. Oh.
So for
Anyway.
the people who came here from the other stream, I just have a question for you. What type of bucket do you poop in?
And also, have you been vaccinated and have you been injected so we don't catch rabies?
Diphtheria is always a threat.
Like, I think they forgot the requirement.
And
They have
also-
to have a 5-gallon bucket sitting around somewhere. To be
And also,
able
for the
to
record,
check.
if you scratch your balls more than twice, then you've got STDs. So, Jabba the Hutt, you better go and get it checked, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. You don't need to. Because you're still a... Yeah. Yeah.
The Zodiac.
So, are you going to answer that question then, Mr.
They
Info?
solved that case?
In its opinions from more experienced experts, he did the Zodiac Killer's handwriting. Yeah, he probably would. Anyway, so Info, you're going to answer that question then? These emails from Deuce Bubbles, you're going to answer that question, or are you going to avoid it?
Wait.
Hey, are you going to do a Bubbles? Are you for us? Going to avoid it, Mr. Info? No? Yes? Maybe? Yeah. Sit on your stream, whining and complaining, and oh, my feelings are hurt. Doxing, hey. And how many subscribers you got? Let's do a Lisa and Tori. How many subscribers do you have? 500.
Dox the world. We're
Yes.
going to dox the world. Join us on our
Dox the-
journey.
Yeah. Spawn, they think your alter name is Scott Tech. No.
Do you think they haven't caught
Wait.
him because of their handwriting expert?
Lisa Hines. No, that's not my name. You Spawn Tribute, you have to have balls to scratch them. Yes, I've got two large.
I do not watch his videos because they are not fun. They're not funny.
Oh, that was in the heart, Lynette.
It
That was in
actually
the
came through our speakers this time, Mike. So
What's funny,
worked.
Jody, is they don't realize that is what fuels people like us.
Do you know what really pisses people off? The fact that we're just carrying on talking and laughing about all this shit.
Hey, I'm still here making my roast to Mike here. That's why I'm quiet at the moment. The challenge was set.
Oh my god, this is going to be a great video.
This only one whining is you, bloke. Hey, listen, Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. Are you actually going to answer the question, or are you just going to sit there and talk it? Listen, do yourself a favor, get a tissue and take your face for a shit, right? Because the way you're carrying on, your ass is going to see your face for the amount of crap you're talking. So, are you going to answer the question? Did you complain about Bruce sending out emails to people? Yes or no? And think very carefully of your answer, because I do have that clip, by the way.
Lynette can't even pay her bills. So I
Wait a minute.
think we can safely say
Yeah.
she did not pay this expert.
That's a bloody good point. Who's going to pay for this?
Bruce?
Bruce, you're going to lose every fucking penny. What?
From
you guys...
the 6,000 he's already spent on trying to find me.
You are
Where
a
are they
stupid
getting all
old
this
man,
money?
vulgar. Who's that for? Is that for me, is it? Hawkshead?
We appreciate you being here. Thank you for the views. Hashtag
This is
blindside.
funny. This is
Okay,
funny.
This is the official theme of hashtag blindside.
the hashtag we need to be using is hashtag save Harley.
Oh, and just for the record, haters and trolls, thanks very much for being here, because basically the more views he gets and the more comments he gets in his live stream, the more you're helping him. So again, thank you so much for being here. And please stay. Please continue to post comments and please
old men
entertain us.
picking on old people. Okay.
No, isn't that sad?
How
You
many
rich
views
old...
are we at, Mike, so far?
Don't know right now.
It's 277. You
in the
fucking
views.
277 in here. Holy shit.
It says 600 right now. But so that means it's probably like closer to 8, because we have 297 in here.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. All these haters. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for being here and entertaining us. Now that I can actually speak to you all, let me ask you.
That's not going to
it was
work.
Copyright protected.
Yeah.
Because that was something that DJ Radis made. See, when you take something and change it, the copyright is lost because you've changed it, and that would be parody. And parody is protected away from copyright. That's why South Park can use people's images, because it's parody.
So hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. So they're richly copyrighting you while we're on here having a laugh and mocking them and taking the piss. God, you guys are fucking weak. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, but that's just fucking hilarious. I've never come across such thin-skinned, weak fucking snowflakes in my
Ginger,
life.
Yes, you can. If you dox someone who is not a public figure, you can absolutely get in trouble for that. And
Yes.
you'd think that the attorney on their show would advise them of that.
And if you dox with malicious intent or have you may not necessarily have the malicious intent, but you expect somebody else that may be watching or listening that may do it, you still can get charged. Welcome to the real world.
Yeah, and something else as well. You know, when you post anonymously, here's a thing you don't know. When you post anonymously, okay, and a complaint is made, irregardless of what it is, when they investigate it, what they do there, you'll see your name, your username. And if they block it, or they kick or remove that comment or that post, the person who's complained or sent in that report will see your name, your username, just so you know.
Yeah, could the mods make the chat subscribers only? Please and thank you.
Bruce is what Bruce can watch. I mean, Bruce has been basically, Bruce got challenged.
You're watching a former wrestler's podcast.
I am blocked. Oh,
Do you think she arm wrestles people at truck stops for money? Kind of like the movie
ooh.
Over the Top.
Do you think people would want to get out of their trucks to actually even fucking entertain that? I mean, look, I get it, right? They've all got an opinion, yeah? I get it. Everyone's has a right to opinion, but don't turn your opinion into hate, because you just lose all credibility.
Yep.
Well, it must be subscribers only, because I just saw that our subscribers went up.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
here now.
I mean, the best thing is I haven't asked once for any fucking subscribers, and I think I've got 90 now. I feel stalked. I feel harassed. Bubbles, protect me, because you're not protecting your client. Pardon me. Jeez, where'd that come from?
Trinity Meadows. Jeremy is not our boss at all. He doesn't tell us what to do at all. Nothing. Half of us don't even talk to him.
Oh,
so how can he tell us what?
And I famously called, and that's what the attorney is all mad about. Jeremy said, "Do not call," and I called. That's a good one.
Oh, someone's put a video up of talking about the signs, the ever-changing storyline. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Now, here's the mistake you did. By posting that, you are actually showing everybody. All right, this is right at the beginning. Right at the beginning of the video. Stop the corruption and backroom deals in Otter Creek. Vote out Russell Meeks and Stuart Stewart. Oh, dearie me.
Rogue Bomber, here's the other thing. We can set it up that they have to be a subscriber for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You can set that up. So what it does is it increases the watch time, which means we get more money.
Yeah. And some anonymous has put up a video of the signs trying to debunk it, but what they've just done, they just basically gave everyone proof. How fucking stupid are you? How stupid are you? Oh, yeah. Dearie me.
Very.
Ooh, thank you, Max Lab.
How stupid are you? You see, this is why I find this so funny, because like the thing is, these people think they're so fucking clever, and they make silly mistakes like, oh, I'm anonymous, they won't know this. Let me put this video out, a video of like edited fucking things from Jeremy Hells and George Hells, and what they've done, they've showed the signs, and the first fucking sign they showed has got exactly the same fucking handwriting as one of the other signs.
Jackie, did they just start another fundraiser?
It doesn't matter if they have or not. We all know what the score is. We all know.
If they did, it will get shut down quick.
So far, I
Oh
haven't
my
gotten
God.
any payouts, TC. Not yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it takes. From what I hear, YouTube's like 2 months behind on that stuff.
What's
This
funny is I have
absolutely
no problem with their
hilarious.
comments because I'll happily put them up. But now we're just going to milk them for views.
Yeah, yeah, I fucking would. I would.
No,
Yeah.
I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
Yes. Do you know the best thing is, right? Since I've been watching all this, I've been watching the Hail for about 6+ years. And in the last month and a half, I must say that we should contact Discovery Channel and see if they can make like a documentary about all these idiots, because I think we could fucking become millionaires overnight. We could.
Oh,
I think that I mean, can you imagine the real housewives of Otter Creek?
Megan and Doug were right. That's what that is absolutely what Lynette should have done, was make this a reality show.
Here's the thing: how could Jeremy have altered those signs at all when Jeremy, or even wrote the signs when Jeremy wasn't even in town at that time? Jeremy was out of town during that time. The signs were
Squirrel. Listen, like they're just baiting. At the end of the day, right? Here's what you need to understand. This is what we in the military we call subterfuge, right? You send in teams to cause sabotage, disrupt, different sort of like convoys, like putting down landmines and stuff like that to distract the enemy from their actual goal, to
If
get
you guys
troops.
want to see a channel where someone is going to absolutely destroy me and roast me, go check out TC's channel, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. All he does is make fun of me.
Good night, Jen Thunder. Have a nice, beautiful night. But lots of hugs and all that good stuff. But no, I'm not offering to reach around because I'm married.
night, Jen.
I mean, at the end of the day, Squirrel, what you need to understand is that, like, if these people want to be in here and hate, good, because they are supporting the veterans.
Here's a fact: in these cases, only John and Lynette have ever been found guilty. No one else.
Yeah,
that's strange, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that? Yes, it's like the mathematics.
They're about to be found guilty again any day now when Ohio makes a decision.
So when does the federal court kick off? When's all the fun going to start? Because I tell you, these streams are going to get interesting.
Not yet, but I think any month, maybe a month or so, I'm going to guess.
No, the federal court is so slow. I would not be surprised if we don't even have a hearing before December. It's that slow.
Oh, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. How you doing, brother? I didn't see you. Now I saw you. Now I'm saying hello. Hey, how you doing?
Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, he does chicken streams. He literally streams his chickens.
Check here.
They get more views than this channel. They get more views than the two leeches. We are second to the chickens. I do laugh at when people send me like clips of their stuff. I always find them humorous. Well, Bruce's filing motions. That's what they call it, going through the motions.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Snowball, aka Snowflake, the fugitive on the run for the last 6 years, has been sighted in a sauna just outside Florida. Further news to follow. This is breaking news coming from the Spawn Troopers news desk. Pardon me.
Yeah, that's anyone who thinks that this case is going to be quick. No. federal court is so slow.
And also, here comes
With
my
all
question.
the witnesses Jeremy has, it's going to make it take even longer.
Well, a
Here's-
normal federal case can take, I'm not joking, can take 6 years. It can happen.
Right. So here comes my question then. Every single person who is probably classified as a witness, okay, including the people who have been served, you know, so if we take all these people,
Not served.
right, if we except
Still on the
one
run.
who's not, who's probably on a run with Snowball.
The-
Have you got
the
Snowball with you?
Kathy, the Trespass 5 case will get
Right.
thrown out.
Now, here's something I like to say. Why are the two Fleas and Bubbles bringing those people up when they are classified as witnesses?
Tiny
I'll leave that question for you.
and the wine
Yeah, that is a good question.
make me happy.
They're intimidating the witnesses.
Make me feel fine.
I think that's what you call it.
My editing software crashed. I'm having to restart it.
This is definitely the show for the medicated.
I've got a song for the haters.
The more drugs you're on, the more you're going to enjoy the show.
Yeah, I've got a song for the haters. Diamonds are forever. When you see Lisa and Tori Flever, diamonds are forever. When you want to know where Bruce is living, just ask him with his witchcraft.
What's funny is my mom used to like turn on the Lawrence Welk show well before they ever made fun of it on Saturday Night Live. And I used to sit there and watch it and fascinated, like, why would people ever watch this with all of his polkas and whatnot that he'd play?
I mean, I'm not sure, but someone's just put a very interesting question. Doesn't forgery only apply to a signature? No, Steve, it doesn't.
Wait, how did he magically
Can I just very quickly just
pick Jeremy's handwriting specialist via Google and call her?
quick one? Just one sec.
Lawyers are no experts.
One sec. Right, going back to that question. No, it's not based on the signature. It's based on the whole document, because the whole document will have a heading, and obviously it would have the person's name, information, everything else on. So if you take that information, say like, you know, like the certificate from Connecticut, for example, it's got a seal on it, it's got a signature on it, it's got dates on it. Even if it's computer, or even if someone's used a computer to write that on there, it's got information on there that only that individual has, like, you know, with the names and everything else. So if
Here's the problem with their copyright claim. They have to link, when they make a copyright claim, they have to link to the original video. Radis changed the video and it's parody. So good luck.
Yeah. And with my videos, you don't see any footage. All you have is audio. And due to the fact that it's not continuous and it's actually broken up, fair use.
Free bucket day at Home Depot. Shitters for everyone.
Chris, it won't matter because they can't use the same handwriting expert as Jeremy's using.
They
At
can't
all.
contacting the Jeremy's handwriting expert can constitute witness tampering, because what they're doing, they're trying to get the same expert, which they can't. They have to use someone else. They can cross-examine that expert in court, but they can't use that same expert.
No, they can't. So
That's why you're allowed to cross-examine the witness. I mean, guys, didn't you see the Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp trial? where the Amber Heard's the defense tried to fucking give that guy who worked for the THM or whatever, THZ, and he said, "Oh, it's just your 15 minutes of fame." Well, I could say the same for you. And then Johnny Depp's fucking that woman. Oh God, can you imagine her being on Randy's team? Oh God, help him.
And I am back.
And this is when he realized he fucked up. You need to get that, Mike. You need to get that for your soundboard.
What's that?
This is when he realized he fucked up.
There you go, Mike. There should be a
Here's
video
my-
on the side.
Here's my thing about the handwriting thing. Jeremy was not in town when those signs were posted. Jeremy received them after he got back to town, which was, I think it was months later. How could Jeremy have changed those signs or written them if he was not in town?
Well, here's the thing. All they're going to do is ask Zim and Madam Mayor, are these the signs that you took? Yes. Was Jeremy in town? No. Are these changed in any way from when you took them down? No. There you go. That's how they're going to establish that.
Yeah.
Which that's part of the documents that were posted today. So, what you
For
just said,
people on the bed. I think they actually. I don't think they got an expert for that, but I do believe they got an expert for the finger that Johnny Depp lost. I think. I can't remember. To be honest with you, every time Amber Heard was on the chair, I just sort of like went and watched Rick and Morty. You know.
You think they've all joined the herpes support group on Facebook as well?
I don't really know, to be honest. To be honest with you, I don't really follow these people around. I mean, I just watch, observe, and dig.
yes, Chris, he is.
Okay, well they can say that, but that doesn't make sense. Like, and all Zim and Madam Mayor were public officials. You could easily get their samples of handwriting. It's public record.
The signs were actually done before Madam Mayor.
Wait a minute. I just read that about.
But that's the thing. They could get samples of her handwriting, though.
Yeah. Yep.
So wait a minute. Why is Bruce calling that handwriting witness up? If he knows for a fact that the handwriting witness is for the plaintiff or for the defense, whatever the Jeremy is on this one,
he can interview the defense's witnesses. He can do that. But from what I understand,
prior to court?
What's that?
Prior to court?
Yes.
He can. Oh, right. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they can interview beforehand. There's not supposed to really be any surprises in American courts.
Right. Shouldn't he but contact Randy and inform Jeremy's lawyer that he's going to contact that handwriting expert?
No, he doesn't need to. All he needs to know is that if she's on the witness list, he can contact her.
And then the handwriting expert will tell Jeremy everything.
Oh,
Her information and being a party to that, that's witness intimidation.
Okay, so basically, if he like, because obviously when he spoke to Landon Preston on Skype, he was quite leading with his questions. So I can just assume or speculate how he was with her or him, whoever he or her is.
Yes, JC did say that.
Looking for an expert and didn't know what at that point who JH expert was. What is that? What you're saying is that Bruce called that expert and didn't know that was the expert? That's absolute bullshit. I call bullshit on that. He knew.
I mean, whether he did or not, it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, he is a very professional lawyer, isn't he?
Guys, please don't bring Second Sense into this. They have nothing to do with any of this drama. I just saw somebody say something about Second Sense. Please don't bring them in. They have nothing to do with what's going on.
I mean, they're going to bring them in one way or the other, because if they don't bring them in, they got no content. And the only people they can talk about is me and Mike. And the thing is, because me and Mike are such fantastic guys, can you imagine Eric and, sorry, Rattus, you're not that important. It's just me and Mike. We're important because we are.
That's all right. I've already been told I'm not important by Bruce. So it's not the first time.
Yeah, and Jeremy already knows that Bruce and Tulise have tried to contact the handwriting expert. So there's nothing new about that.
Wait a minute. Suzanne 7 Imperial Beach, Cali. What a fucking name. That is an awesome name. Are you part of the Imperial Navy, madam? Can I call you Mom? That's a fucking awesome name. Who's Heather May?
It was the same account as the It's a Shell thing, which is commingling, which means embezzlement.
Oh.
Yep.
I've got a song for Bruce. I think Bruce needs to start learning it. Always look on the bright side of life.
Monty Python.
Get on with it. Okay, I can't remember the words. Jesus Christ, calm down. There was 3 sets of handwriting. One has come forward as a witness and is still trying to figure out the. Well, it's all going to come out in court. I'm looking forward to this court case because I think that a lot of people are going to eat humble pie.
Yes.
Except me and Mike, because all we've been working on is facts.
That's if a certain lawyer makes it to the.
Oh, wait a minute.
The hearing actually.
Oh, we got another part-time squib in the house. Hoorah! Sympathidulous. Do you know when the first time I ever heard sympathy, I actually did research on it, and I didn't know what it meant until I actually researched it.
Semper Fidelis.
Semper Fidelis, yeah. Yes, which movie was that from?
Oh, it's the Marine Corps motto, means always faithful.
The Life of Brian.
Oh, yeah, the Get On With It. That was from Holy Grail.
Was it Holy Grail? I thought it was Life of Brian, where they crucified the guys and they start singing on the crosses and that.
I took it from the scene where what's his name? Sir Robin is at the not Sir Robin, but the one night when he's in the castle with all the virgins, and she keeps talking about how much he's enjoying the scene, and God comes down and says, "Get on with it." That's the clip. So that's why.
Get on with it. Get on with it. Oh, wait a minute. Stationed on Naval Amphibious Base. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, guys, there's 272 of you watching, and only 25 people put a thumbs up unless I have to refresh.
I'm seeing 146 thumbs up.
Okay. Oh, I just got private message. Oh, shit. What am I looking at here now?
It's your sweetie saying, "Come to bed."
No, she's about to wake up and kick my ass. What the hell have you... Bellamont Bank of court case. Nidja's death controversy solved by the controversy group. Just here, U.S. law. Curtis Leo Baggett from my district court. What is all this? Do you know, I wish people...
or Kaiku, I can't say your name, Leanie. Jeremy knows what all that channel has been saying in that, so it's nothing new.
Do you know what, Mike? You and Sponsory just got my dog to raise his head. My dog's name is Sympathy. Sympathy! Heel! Heel! Come here. Sympathy. Watch. Sympathy. Seek. If you see, like, if Shannon O'Brien starts typing really weird symbols, then you know she's being attacked by the dog. Sorry. Teddy's for Spawn. Well, thank you very much, my Will Burns. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, Mike? See? They give me teddies. Huh? You just throw crayons at me all the time. Come on. A thumbs up if you answer my question. Right, I'll thumbs up if you answer my question. Go on then, Peter Harrington.
What
Mr.
question,
Harrington.
Peter?
What's your question, Harrington? Question about the channel. Look, this is the name of JH in the States. Can they be done for collusion and conspiracy for the false narrative that they are putting out?
Yes.
False narratives are actually protected, but you can't defame someone, and that is where you're actually causing them damage maliciously. And you also can't like dox people. From what people were telling us was happening tonight, that would be some that would be could be construed as witness intimidation.
And by them showing clips and parts of Jeremy's videos, that's copyright, and Jeremy can prove that. What Mike was just saying with that part too.
Oh shit! Eric causing trouble. He just went simplify cookie. And Sheena said, "Small trooper, stop." Okay, we'll stop. Let's not say the words. No, yeah, crayons for Mike and
Peanuts.
Wait, hang on a minute. No.
Make sure they're honey roasted.
He likes these nuts. Nuts.
For instance, it is a fact to say that John and Lynette have already been found guilty in courts of law.
Yes. And I will bring this up because it hasn't been said in a little bit. This channel is copyright protected. So don't steal anything from these live streams. If anything is stolen, even edited, can get you a copyright strike.
Right, I've got a question. You know, apparently I'm a coward and I don't know anything. So I'm going to ask a question like Bruce wants me to, like an idiot. Excuse me. Can I
Thank you for the £2. Thank you so much.
Who gave you £2? Oh, cool. That'll get you half. That'll get you half a pint.
Lulu.
Here's my question:
Yeah,
if, for example, Lynette and John have been charged multiple times by a court, and they've also been charged for other stuff, why is this still going on? Why is it being allowed to continue the way it's been continuing? Why isn't something like, don't the Ohio courts have some sort of federal jurisdiction where they can hold both Lynette Preston and John Cook, excuse me, in contempt?
So they had a second contempt hearing, and any day now we're just waiting for the judge's decision. I think what's going to come from this decision is going to be a fine, and Jeremy has already said that he's going to do another contempt of court. At that point is when I think we'll actually start seeing jail time.
Because didn't they get right? You've mentioned fine. Now I can remember from the last court hearing they already had been fined. I think they got fined $500 or something like that.
Yeah, they get. Really, it's all up to the judge, but normally judges don't. They're not trying to throw the book at people. Most times they're like, okay, just pay you the fine and then don't do this again. But then when they do it again, it's like, okay, well now it's going to cost you more money. But the third time, that's going to be like, okay, you're just openly defying me. Now I'm going to put you in custody.
Right,
That's where I see this going.
Right, and here comes my second question. As you've noticed, ladies and gentlemen, I've got serious. My second question is this. With the continuous phone calls and the waste of police resources, in regards of everything.
Well,
Can't the
So, as part of the judgments of any of these cases, they can be made to pay attorney's fees, court costs, all that stuff.
right?
It's all on the table. It just which judge wants to do that, and do they want to?
Right. Because the thing is, with the amount, I mean, if like, I'm not saying that Jeremy is dishonest in regards to the amount of phone calls, but if she is phoning up the emergency line or the non-emergency line or whatever, and she's making continuously false statements, which has been proven that she has,
Thank you, Aaron.
right?
That'll all be used against her.
Right, but can't they do something now about that in regards of giving her like a verbal warning or an
Levy
ASBO?
County's not willing to do anything. It's going to take the judge in Ohio. So, Lisa, yes, there were people with stories from Northport, and for some of those people, I know I've got some screenshots, and I think maybe DJ Radis, they were coming into some of the last year. They were coming into some of the Facebook groups and just talking about what John and Lynette were doing.
And these were confirmed to be people from Northport who knew them.
Yes. For instance, they were going into the city council meetings in Northport and filming and just kind of making pests of themselves.
So if that's true, does that mean does Northport have video recordings of their meetings?
Wilburns, that's because the two leeches, their show sucks and they need me for content. That's why.
Yes. There you go.
You notice we're not showing their content.
Nope.
Like the closest we got was DJ Radis showed his parody video.
Yep.
If they show anything from these lives, they'll get a copyright strike. That's simple.
Yep.
I don't bring any of their stuff to the show. Someone like DJ Radis comes in and brings it to the show. That's what he's bringing to the show. But it's not what I'm bringing to the show.
And I humanize Mike's show with humor and British dark humor and love and respect for my fellow brethren in it. And the thing is, have you noticed that like 90% of the time the people in this stream are very friendly until children come in and I've got a message.
Kathy, those 911 calls can be used in the Ohio court. They can be. I don't know why tonight. Every time I click on the thing to make it go away, it like goes away and comes right back. It's not me. I'm literally clicking once every single time.
One question I do have for the haters out there.
That's because, Aaron, they need the content. They can't create their own. They need to use us because they can't come up with anything. They came up with their stupid blindsided hashtag and no one cared.
Yeah.
You noticed how tonight sorry.
Drink some
Jeremy
water.
made fun of the blind side tonight on the live.
Hey, Squirrel, drink some water, dude.
I only caught the tail end of Jeremy's live stream tonight, so I got to watch it tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll get it tomorrow.
The weather here, it's warm and cold, so.
I turn a lot of stuff on while I'm working. I'll turn stuff on in the background just to listen. And, yeah, that's where, like, I'll listen to Madam Mayor, Willis, all that stuff.
Oh, my God, people, stop following me. Really, please stop following me.
You can block them.
No, I don't want to block them. I think it's my voice.
What, Bonnie?
Your rugged manliness.
I think it's my... Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Veteran Nation Livestream. Please take a seat and wait for the show to begin.
The movie you're referring to is The Blind Side. And I was telling people years ago, I'm like, that is the most racist movie. And they're like, what? And I'm like, these white women in America today have this fantasy where they're going to be the savior of the black people. And that movie is an exact thing about that. And like, I watched that movie and I was like, this is total BS. And that now you've seen Michael Orr has actually sued his family over all that because it was just a bullshit narrative of these rich white women who want to be like, oh, I helped a young black man.
Yeah. I think I just got in trouble with Wilburn's sport. I do what I want. Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, it turns
Wait a
out
minute.
my video editing
Just
software
sound-
is not working at the moment. So
Hang on
I'll
a
have-
minute.
I'll have to
No,
get back
no,
to
no.
making a
Hang on.
mic parody soon.
Hang on a minute. Did you just call me fucking navel? Did you just fucking? Did you, Mr. James? That's the only reason I follow you is your smexy voice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what do you got for us, Radis?
I don't have it. The software kept corrupting the file.
Oh, okay.
It will be released within the next couple of days, though.
I look forward to it. Make sure you tag me.
Oh, don't worry, you will be.
No, because I just read a message. Apparently, those two idiots and their sidekick are recording us. So no, I'm not going to entertain them. How dare you, madam? How dare you?
Yeah,
What I should be saying is like, excuse me. Yeah, it's like, Lisa.
I can only warn people so much.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa. This is what your phone. This is what your cell phone does when you get a call. Excuse me, madam. Someone is trying to contact you telephonically. Shall I tell them to fuck off? Because that's exactly what we're telling you. Fuck off. Sorry.
See, this is where those two are stupid. We have given out. There's literally a number at the in the ticker. If they really wanted to do something, like if I were them, I would be calling that number and trying to get me on the phone. I would be prank calling that number, putting that out as content. They are not smart. They just
Mike.
You just open the floodgates now.
I feel that if people are going to contact anyone, they should be contacting me. And my phone number, for the record, is 857 242 8614. Bring it.
You watch someone answer the phone. Yeah, San Francisco PD. How can I help?
Are you thinking of grumpy old men?
Was that Roger? What's his name again? Roger Matawa or? Oh, you. Yeah. Right. So yes. So basically, the number is. What was it again, Rattus?
857 242 8614. Call me, bitches.
Oh man, your phone's going to be off the fucking rocker, dude. Yes, you sound like wait a minute, Dratch, the very good British naval hoster. Oh yes, James, I know that guy. Well, I don't know him personally, but yes, I've heard of him.
Have a good night, Dose Reality.
Who's leaving?
Dose Reality.
Hey, Ghost Reality. Nice stream, dude.
With the D.
Hey, we are going to have to end this because we're at 2 hours. And I need to sleep. Oh my God.
Let me post the phone number one more
Suzanne,
time.
thank you so much for the $50.
Wait, what?
Congratulations. Congratulations on your retirement.
Congratulations. I want to thank all the veterans and service members out there. Thank you for serving the country and the world.
And Suzanne, if you do ever want to be on this channel and talk about, your time as a veteran, your time in service, open invite. Just reach out to me, and I love talking with other veterans.
And Susanna, something from a British vet. Tomorrow, when you retire and you walk out of that base, get in your car, go home, strip off, get in a shower, have a shower, get changed, get back in your car, go shopping, come home, make yourself the biggest slap up meal you can make, get yourself a bottle of wine, and play loud music and just enjoy the freedom.
So Sharon, I was gonna use as part of my little, we'll be right back little bumper. I was gonna use the VA's hold music, but I didn't for two reasons. One, it is copyright protected by Oracle, and two, uh, a bunch of veterans were like, that would trigger the hell out of me because we hate being on hold with the VA. It is horrible.
Oh, Mike, before we cut down, someone turned. I'm
For
not
the
going to
most
say
part,
who it was.
guys, reach out to me and we can talk about coming on as a guest. Sorry about that, Spawn. What'd you have?
No. Sorry, your messages are important. So, someone messaged. I'm not going to say who it was. They messaged me yesterday, and it was just a one-off message. And he asked me, it's a he. He said to me, he said, "Can I ask a question?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." He said, "How long did you serve?" And I said, "Well, I'm not going to divulge that, but I served quite a lot. Both sides of the coin." And he went, "Oh, right. Well, I've only done a year and a half, but I had to leave because of medical." And I went, "Yeah." And he says, "I didn't do a tour." And I went, "Okay." And I said, "But you served. You were a qualified trained soldier, correct? You done your training." And he went, "Yeah, but I was part time." I said, "Doesn't matter. Did you pass your course?" And he went, "Yes." I said, "So you were a qualified soldier?" He went, "Yes." So you were no longer oh god a recruit. You were a trained soldier, correct? And he went, "Yeah." I said, "So yes, you are a veteran. You served. It doesn't matter if you did a day, a week, a year, whatever. You served. You've qualified as a soldier. So therefore, when you leave and you got medically discharged, you are a veteran." And people need to understand that. People need to get it into their head that if you served and you wore that and you passed your training, even if you were in training, yes, there's a gray zone. But if you pass out from your training and become a qualified soldier, a phase 2 or phase 1, a phase 3. My bad. My apologies. A phase 1 is a recruit. Phase 2 is a recruit who's now trade training. A phase 3 is a qualified soldier.
For all the trolls, if you think I'm bad with talking about how bad the two leeches are, you should check out Eric's channel. In his live stream, all he does is just crap on them.
Yeah. Bless his cotton socks. Wait a minute. YouTube. Wait a minute. Brainwash religious
too.
Kate,
I actually might take you up on that, Wilborn. DM me that. Because I do watch some cooking stuff, and I'm always looking. I'm lazy as shit, so I'm always looking for hacks to do clean and cook easier.
Hey, same here.
Ramen.
Yeah,
I'm up for that.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah. And also for
Sheena, water.
Simplify cookie. Sorry.
The best Marines were always the laziest because they found ways to get stuff done easier, faster, with less investment of time and effort. The baseball field stuff. Is this like Field of Dreams?
Oh, I think you're talking about the Otter Creek freaks. Jeremy was joking around about that.
If a veteran is a felon, do they lose their vet status and benefits for life? It can depend. So if they are convicted while they're in jail, they do lose their benefits while they're in jail. They can get them when they come out of jail, but they can also be denied. And that's actually a big case with one of the January 6th people. Briggs is his name. I actually interviewed him on another channel before January 6th. And he's a veteran, but they denied him his veteran status because he was at January 6th. And they're saying that was terrorism, whatnot. I think he's ultimately going to be successful, but so it is possible. It's not always likely.
How can you not? I mean, I think there's something seriously.
We do not do anything smart. We normally do it just harder.
Sorry. I mean, we had a guy who got kicked out. We had a guy that got kicked out for fighting. And I mean, he was that uncontrollable. He would drink and everything. And they kicked him out of, and his discharge was like dishonorable discharge. And then they changed it to just discharge, just a normal, because like when you give someone a dishonorable, it can.
Suzanne, when I was enlisted, I was an 0151 admin clerk. But I didn't work at the personal admin center, or at a battalion pack. I worked for the IG at Quantico, and I did that for 4 years before I got accepted to my commissioning program. But I did get put out at OCS as an augment to do 0121 work for a summer. Not You need 6 months to get that as a secondary MOS, and I was just shy of that. So it's not listed as any of my secondary MOSs.
Yeah, Linda, report to the office 0800 tomorrow morning, show parade.
Show us the table you built. Okay, well, you can kind of see it right there. But I'll shoot you a photo of it. My Big Lots is closing, and it was 60% off. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting this thing." Because I'm cheap.
Do you know what I like about that piece of furniture? Is that it's got the shelves, like you've got it's like a bar, isn't it? It's like it's like a desk type of sort of tabletop thing. I like the fact that you've got those shelves, because you can put you can put stuff on there, and the best thing is you can actually, if you ever did it and got yourself a green screen, you can actually put a camera on one of the shelves that can then you can use for no, hear me out. It's like, if the dog or the cat have a certain spot near you where they lay down, you can point the camera there, so then you got a pet camera as well.
The cat loves to lay in the on the carpet in the kitchen there, the rug that I've got.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could do that, but yeah. At first, I thought you were going to talk about upskirts or something. I was like, oh no.
No. Can you see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Like, I can't take him nowhere. I mean, God, I have to put a muzzle on him
I do have to say, I've got a little lime tree. I don't know. I know you saw the picture. I've got a little lime tree that has to be on the table, because that's the only place I have where it's going to get enough direct sunlight for it to keep growing. But once it gets big enough, I will be planting that in the yard. I'm waiting for my lemon tree to give me some lemons, which there's some on it. And once those ripen, the lemon tree is going to be moved out into the yard, and then the lime tree is going to take over the place where I've got the lemon tree right now.
There's a question. There's something I wanted to say to you, Susanna. Susanna, can I call you an imp, like Imperial? Can I give? What were your last four? You should call yourself TD, Desert Storm Sand Trooper. All right, because I think you deserve to be a Sand Trooper, because they were, unique. All right, and get yourself the last four. Pick four numbers. All right, and then TD. There you go. I'm going to be an American now. I'm going to use some Americanese language to you.
Awesome.
Savannah 7 Imperial Beach, Cali. Thank you for your service, Mom.
I never did unit diary or SRB. When I worked out for the personnel section, I did candidate pay. So I was doing pay, which was an interesting job. I did enjoy it. And what's funny is I now work with a couple Marines who actually went through that OCS class that I was a perso for.
Heather May, who were they addressing? Me or Mike?
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because you know why? We did something for them so they could sit there and flap their gums. So why don't they get off their fat asses and go and do some training and, and actually become fit and then they can come back and then challenge me on or him on anything.
This is what's funny. They always, like, when people attack veterans, they'll always attack the service. Uh, I deployed for I deployed for over 2 years of my life. I missed the birth of my child, so I, well, I'm not. I wouldn't say that I've ever, even though I was in Afghanistan, I don't rate a combat action ribbon. But yeah, I've done more than enough for my country, and my DD 214 says otherwise.
And we've just found a call sign for Suzanne. Call her Hellcat from now on. Lady
Well,
Hellcat.
because we're over 2 hours, I am going to wrap this up.
Yep.
You guys want to plug anything?
Yeah, very quickly. This is Spawn Trooper. Guys, if you are veterans, especially the British, remember there's combat stress and SAFA, and also British Legion, but go for SAFA and combat stress. Remember, don't bottle anything up. Talk to each other, communicate with each other, phone up friends from your battalion or your regiment. All right, and just please don't bottle anything up. Talk to each other and be nice.
I'm insured by the VA. I got VA health insurance. Why would I need any other? I've got car insurance, homeowners insurance.
Excuse me, Skipper. Can I talk to you about your extended warranty and insurance, please?
Let me say something about two leagues. Don't believe anything they're saying. A lot of the stuff they're saying is complete lies, not true. What we talk about on this channel is the truth.
But
you don't know the truth.
Talking about my voice, saying they hate it, guess what? That just means they like my voice. Doesn't bother me.
Hey, please listen to this voice. When you lay down and you dreaming, remember this voice.
Yeah, me wants the precious, we wants Smeagol. Smeagol, stop it. And we wants the precious, we wants it now. Smeagol, stop it. But we wants the precious.
Sorry.
They don't like your voice because you don't have an accent. They like me and Spawn because we both have those deep, sexy accents.
Yeah. Hung like a baby elephant. Yeah.
Squirrel,
Sorry.
you got anything you're plugging? Squirrel?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got anything you want to plug?
Not much. Just, well, think about before you post stuff online. Don't be stupid and post false information about stuff.
Fuck, I'm out of the game then.
Because even if the posts are deleted, it still can be shown and pulled back up. It's not deleted. It's still in the internet history forever.
DM me for my dick pics. Don't worry if it's black. It's me.
Yeah, just think before
I'm
you
not laughing
post.
at you,
Use
Screw.
your brain.
I'm laughing at Radish, what you just said.
Radish, you got anything you want to plug?
There will be a new song coming out within the next 24 hours, plus the roast mic and everything else. That will come out on my channel as well. So look forward to that. Everything will be out before Tuesday. But there should be a new, despite the fact that I've been told I shouldn't do it anymore, unfortunately, Deuce will be getting a new song tonight.
Everyone go sub to JJ Radis's channel. Funny stuff. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much for being here. For everyone who's in the chat, thank you for all your super chats. If I didn't thank you specifically, but I do want to make sure I thank you all. You guys can always call me. You've got the number down below. You can call me. You can text me. You can DM me on any of my social media, and I'll do my best to respond to you. And go to veterannationfoundation.com. You can buy some of our merchandise. Portion of what you purchase there goes to helping veterans. And other than that,